Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from January the 17th Sunday up to the 23rd Saturday of January 2021. And this is for you coming from Libra. First, let me show you my email address. And if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, I will then show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach to connect to that supernatural energy. I call that the soul, and a lot of other information. We'll talk more about that later. Your Sunday, the 17th, you coming from Libra, is going to be a wonderful Sunday, the 17th, because morning and afternoon, some of your best planets are there. And they'll give you the opportunity to say and do things and to meet people. So you have to plan this morning and afternoon very carefully. It's all a question of being at the right place at the right time. Is it for the job improvement? Is it for the business improvement? Is it for that romance you want? Is it to make your family happy? Whatever. You'll have the chance of doing that in the morning and afternoon. Because hour by hour, these slow and steady planets, they bring better and better news for you in the morning and afternoon of Sunday the 17th. So make full use, plan it carefully. Plan it in different people, different times, and you'll score some wonderful points. Evening and nightfall planets start to go fast, and they are also wonderful planets. So this time, evening and nightfall, whatever you want comes very quickly for you. Be prepared to be at the right place at the right time. Chase for whatever your dreams are. I see many internet planets there. So you might have the chance of making good connections with internet and be out with people because I see many money planets there. And these money planets mean that you should be with people job wise, business wise to see how the improvements can be made. Your marketing sense, your communication sense is wonderful. And if you're chasing for that romance, you'll do it wonderfully well in this Sunday the 18th. Sunday the 17th, sorry. Monday the 18th. Now you're going to be very lucky again. So you have another full day of wonderful things that can happen. Your creativity will be very high in the morning and afternoon. The planets of determination, whether at work, whether in business, they are all there to determine to make you successful, saying the right things and doing the right things. And you'll have that energy in you to be able to promote yourself, whether for the business sake, whether for the job sake. So tell yourself to plan it very carefully this Monday at 18th morning and afternoon. And you'll see how you can make use every hour of the morning and afternoon. You will be able to do extremely well and produce plenty of opportunities. There are some planets there which I worry may make you a little bit too powerful. And too powerful means too pushy and too demanding. Try to control that part of it. Don't be too hasty and demanding and take your time. And then you'll have a better deal Monday the 18th. And don't step on people's toes either. Well, I like your evening and nightfall even better. And you're going to show plenty of opportunities in the evening nightfall period. The morning and afternoon may bring accidents, by the way, because I see some movements there. Accidents can be not only physical, but also verbal and also emotional. So going back a little bit now, Monday 18th morning and afternoon, watch out for such accidents. Well, evening nightfall is just super wonderful. Everything you say and do is wonderfully given to you. And you'll have that creativity levels to get things done. Some of your morning and afternoon aggressive planets may come to the evening nightfall. And that's where some headache may also be created. So mind what you say and mind what you do. Take the soft approach and you'll do better. So remember, morning 18th, Monday 18th, morning and afternoon, take the soft approach. Explosive planets are there. Tuesday the 19th. Now you have to be careful that some of these planets tend to make you very arrogant in the way you speak or in the what you do. So you must try to be saying and doing things which make people happy and comfortable to be with you, not the opposite where you're quick to criticize because these planets lower your tolerance for others. They lower your teamwork in the morning and afternoon. Same thing with Monday the 18th, morning and afternoon, your tolerance will be lowered. So coming back to Tuesday the 19th, this tolerance you have to be careful. So improve it by being negotiable with people, by praising people, by letting people have the limelight and having their say. And that way you'll make plenty of support for yourself by showing kindness to people, whether job place, business place, perfect for lunch as well. Tuesday 19th, evening and nightfall. I rather you don't go out because accidents are going to happen. They can be physical accidents, as I say, or emotional accidents, or financial accidents. So something's going to go very wrong for you in the evening nightfall period. Any business transaction, be very cautious. Stay away from people who have bad habits as well. I prefer you not to be out in the evening nightfall because driving alone or driving along anywhere by yourself can also be accident prone. Wednesday, the 20th, you coming from Libra, planets are very emotional. So there are duties to make you emotional, to think emotionally. But you can't afford to do that if you're at work or in business because your concentration will be lost and you'll tend to not being able to focus on what you need to do. That's how the trouble can be created. So push away these emotional planets by telling yourself three words: logic, facts, figures. That's what you have to depend on. Use your logic, use facts and figures wherever you are, job wise, business wise, at home, whatever. And use these three words: logic, facts, and figures, so that you remind yourself on Wednesday the 20th that thinking emotionally is not too steady. Evening and nightfall becomes very, very lucky. And that's how a day can improve. So your evening and nightfall wants to reward you in many, many ways. You can meet important people, help you in whatever area in your life. You'll be able to show off your marketing skills and all kinds of creative skills as well. Hour by hour, the evening nightfall gets better and better. And that's how you benefit so tremendously from it. Thursday, the 21st. Thursday, the 21st, you have to be cautious. Some of these planets make you very bossy and very pushy, very dominating and very stubborn. This is not a recipe that you want to present because it makes you somehow to become a loner. So what you need to do is to become more negotiable, more flexible, and show the spirit that you're willing to somehow support people as well. You'll quieten these planets down that way. Evening and nightfall, be very careful. Anger planets are there. Their duty is to make you very angry. So the words you use, you have to be very careful. Tell yourself again and again, you have to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. That's how you quieten down these anger planets. They represent accidents as well, all done through anger. So if you don't have to be out, why bother? It's not going to be a somehow good evening and nightfall for you. Friday the 22nd is a very lucky morning and afternoon. You're going to have the benefit of saying and do things which are going to be wonderfully good for you. These are planets of impulsiveness, and they impulsively make you say the right thing. So you've got to make a point of talking to your bosses or talking to the people you do business with. Chase for the romance because impulsively you just grab the opportunity. So morning and afternoon, many unexpected good things waiting to happen. Plan it carefully, go for it. Have lunch with somebody. You might just get that unexpected good news. Evening and nightfall, the planets of arrogance are back. And of course, their duty is to make you behave arrogantly. That's not going to lead you very far. So do the opposite. Use words which are soft and tender, actions which are nice. And that way, evening and nightfall, you'll be able to handle things much better. I see some money planets there. So you might want to meet people to talk to them about financial areas. Again, if you meet them, don't show arrogance. Try to listen more than what you say and try to be a person to praise others. They'll make people happier. Saturday, the 23rd, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. Your speech, your actions, your thoughts are all wonderfully coordinated. And so you're going to convince people in any area of your life very easily to your way of thinking and to make yourself important and to make yourself attractive. All that can be done. These are wonderful, quick, fast planets. They bring rewards very quickly. And you come up with ideas very fast because these are fast planets. So say a lot and do a lot on this morning, Saturday the 23rd, morning, afternoon. Go mix with people. I see many money planets around. So mix with people where money is concerned, job wise, business wise, to promote yourself. Evening nightfall is a whole gang of emotional planets. While they are emotional, well, no harm them being emotional evening nightfall. But these are emotional planets that make you very moody, very unnecessarily difficult emotionally, and they make you changeable as well. So you're going to be more than a handful of problems in the evening nightfall period. And I also see some planets of secrecy there. So if you're trying to meet people evening and nightfall on a secret level, that tell yourself is not a good idea because you could be easily be exposed as well. So whatever you do evening nightfall is meant to bring disappointments and bring trouble. So think of that carefully. Do you want to go where you need to go, or do you want to go looking for trouble? So be cautious. Evening and nightfall, stay home would be much safer. Well, that's the week for you. Now, about this 90-minute session. Yes, I will talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth. Most of all, also looking at your palms. I'll make all the notes to talk to you. And more than that, I will show you how to benefit from just about every kind of energy. I will show you how to use your lucky numbers, your lucky days, your lucky directions, so much energy to give you. And I'll show you how to connect to the super energy already in you. This because we all have a soul. And how do you connect with your soul is what I'll teach you. People who have done that are the very special people in the world who just do wonderful things for themselves. And why shouldn't it be you? And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. So you'll know how to get the hang of it and use energies to make yourself lucky in any forms of lottery as well. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I wish you a good week. And remember, this session of 90 minutes will cost you just USD $50. That's all. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.